And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. The dash to the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Argentina still quite to reach the level they should be at, according to their manager. But he says it is his duty to make that happen.
Managers, Peter, I've heard that once or twice in my time, and to be honest, they're probably right. Telling us what they'll have said in the dressing room is probably another way of trying to spark more from their teams. And if they can find a higher level of performance at this stage, then you never know, they could go all the way.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter.
Up to meet it! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 5 minutes is number 22.
Argentina have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? It's a pretty loose pass. Decent progress down the left. De Ligt. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through. Poor pass that, sloppy. And back to the keeper they go. Tagliafico. Argentina are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul. Blint. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. He's got away. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Tagliafico. Berghaus does well to get it back. Gets his pass away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary. Romero. For De Paul. Argentina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Blint. And that has left him in a heap. De Paul concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice little ball through. De Paul threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 29 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Paredes. Molina. And it's Di Maria. That's Paredes. Gomez. Tagliafico. Can he latch on to this? De Paul. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Paredes. Berghaus. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Messi! Now it's Bergwijn. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Keeper's ball. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Argentina sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution for Argentina. Number 22.
So off we go once more.
Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the
Past
field
that, sloppy.
is number 9.
Molina. Di Maria. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Messi. Now it's Messi. And Messi! That's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Otamendi. Romero. Molina. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Romero. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now it's De Paul. De Paul. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Blint. Some
The attendance
resolute
for this
defending
match
there.
was 71,649.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Jong. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. And it's Paredes. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Papu Gomez. In towards the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And now they can spring out of defence. De Paul! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Berghaus, spread out to the left, gets away from his opponents, and the keeper beats it away. And they can counter here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Messi. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Gomez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. De Paul duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 77 minutes is number 7, Rodrigo De Paul.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played into space, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tagliafico. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Di Maria. Di Maria tries making a foray down the right. He's left his man. Has a go! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Listen, worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Berghaus. Memphis Depay. Played out to the right. No, he's just misjudged that one. Molina. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Gomez gets away from his opponent. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's got the shot away! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.